Happy Father's Day, Cosorians. I'm Chef Ashleigh, and today we're going to be making Sriracha Honey-Glazed Ribs in the Cosori Aeroblaze Air Grill. Hit the subscribe button to become part of the Cosori community, and click the bell icon to receive notifications every time we upload a new video. We have all of our ingredients prepped now. If you're looking for metric measurements, check the description box below. So to prepare our ribs, we're gonna go ahead and flip them over, and then you can see the membrane here on the back. We're just gonna stick the finger right underneath there and pull up, and then just peel that away. And this just holds the ribs together, but you don't want that on there while you're eating them because it can be a little bit tough to eat. So we'll just pull all that away. Looks like that one was sliced down the center, and then just peel that. It's very satisfying. All right, so we'll stick that aside. And then just due to the size of the air grill, we're gonna have to cut our rack of ribs in half down the center. So we're gonna find the direction that the ribs go. We're gonna take our knife and just slice down the center between the meaty part of the ribs. Now that the ribs are cut in half, we're just gonna season both sides generously with kosher salt and pepper. So I've got my kosher salt, and I'm just gonna rain it down and season the other side. And there we go. And then we'll do the same thing with the pepper. Just sprinkle it on. If you have a pepper grinder, you can use your pepper grinder. So the next thing we're gonna do is prepare our glaze, which is a kind of spicy, sweet glaze. So we have our honey, Sriracha, which is going to be the spicy element, about 2 tablespoons, some ginger, just freshly grated ginger, rice wine vinegar, and soy sauce. We're just going to stir all of that together and just let it come to a little simmer. Pour in 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and then just let that melt in. And that's going to help it to thicken and get kind of caramelly. Our sauce is done, and we can remove it from the heat. So now we're ready to start grilling our ribs. So we're gonna come over to the Cosori air grill. We're gonna hit the power button, and we're gonna select the heat to medium, and we're gonna adjust the time to 26 minutes. And then we're going to hit the shake button. So that's gonna tell us when it's time to flip the ribs over halfway through. Then we're gonna just hit the start button, and then it'll start automatically preheating for us, and then it'll let us know when it's time to put the ribs in. All right, so our air grill is preheated. We're just gonna open the lid and take our ribs and put them in meat side down into the air grill. So I've got one, and then I'll take the other one and put the other one in. They fit perfectly in the grill. And then we're just gonna close the lid, and it will immediately start cooking. So we have our 26-minute timer going, and then it will tell us when to flip them over halfway through when that shake reminder goes off. And we can go about our business, and we will come back when it's time to flip them. Okay, so the ribs have finished cooking, so we're just going to open them up, and we're ready to glaze. So they've gotten nice and crispy and brown on top, and then now we're just gonna add our nice Sriracha Honey Glaze, and that's gonna caramelize and get even more brown and even more crispy. So it's gonna add all that delicious, spicy, sweet flavor that Dad and you love. This time we're gonna use the broil function on the air grill. So we're gonna hit the broil button, and then we're gonna adjust the time to 3 minutes. And then we're gonna hit the preheat button to deselect it so that it doesn't actually preheat, because that'll take more time than we wanna take. So we're gonna hit our start button, and then it's gonna start cooking. And now we just wait 3 minutes, and then we'll be ready to eat. Okay, so the ribs have finished broiling. Let's take a look. Oh wow, those look so good. We've got a nice caramelized finish on top. That really delicious honey sriracha glaze looks so good. I can't wait to eat those. All right, so now we're ready to taste. Definitely want to serve these with plenty of napkins. So it's super caramelized, smoky, tangy. You've got that sweet and spiciness from the glaze, and then you've got that distinctive smoky flavor that you get from the Cosori air grill that you can achieve inside because you have the smokeless filter. I can't wait to serve these to Dad, and I want to know what your favorite meal to make with your dad is. My favorite thing to make with my dad growing up was always sandwiches. For some reason, his sandwiches always came out so delicious. He toasted his bread better than anyone else for some reason. I don't know. It was just really delicious. I just want to say Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, and I think the rest of our crew also wants to say Happy Father's Day. So from all of us at Cosori, Happy Father's Day.